good picture either way.
Every available development of science and engineering has been utilized to get the story to the reader in the shortest possible time. And now, the latest miracle of news gathering, sending pictures by wire.
Listen, Mark, some crazy stunt man is going to try taking off in an airplane from the top of an automobile this afternoon out in the valley. Sounds like a story. Hold it, Jack. Take off from an automobile on a dirt road. Can he make it? Well, be a good picture either way.
Good afternoon, good evening, good time zone coffee crew. Good to see everybody. Congratulations to Drink Minimum on first, Moz on second, and Adaro on third. We are back with another coffee stream. It's been a couple of days. I thought it felt like longer, but it's only been a couple of days. And I'm gonna credit a lot of that to the bunk ass weather we've been having. Because it's been rainy and dreary and gross for the last couple of days, and it's made everything feel so much longer. That my sleep schedule has been thrown off as a result of it. It's been cold and wet and yucky and just, ugh. This, like, I love the winter, but I don't like wet, gross winters. And if you know, you know. Like, you know that vibe, that feeling. If it were snowing, it'd be a different story. But it almost never gets cold enough here to snow, so we almost never get that. It's just been straight up this like winter surge, which, you know, a lot of the country, they're getting sleet and snow and, you know, more fun winter weather, but not here. We're just getting rain. Also, played around my PS3. This was mostly yesterday that I played around my PS3 and got an extra power cable for it, and I've been using it on my CRT TV, which has been a lot of fun. The PlayStation 3, for those that don't know, it can still connect to Netflix and Amazon Prime Video, and the PlayStation 3 natively supports a 4:3 aspect ratio, so if you change your PS3 to that aspect ratio and watch 4:3 content, like think old 80s, 90s anime, a couple of movies on Netflix, not a whole lot, a lot of the older live-action TV shows where they were made for the public general audience, and most of them had 4:3 aspect ratio televisions. So they're formatted and framed within that aspect ratio. It still supports it, so you get the nice, full, clean picture, and it looks great on PS3. But anyway, I've been doing that. What else have I been up to? Also, I was supposed to have a Historic Society meeting tonight that I was going to go to, but the weather's so nasty and gross, I'm going to cancel on it. It didn't get canceled to my knowledge, but I'm not going out in this crap. Also, I wanted to stream. We finished Final Fantasy 3, and tomorrow is Final Fantasy Friday, so expect Final Fantasy 5 for our Final Fantasy Friday. And it might be one of the might be one of the last ones that we get this year. Final Fantasy Fridays. Not one of the last streams, but it might be one of the last Final Fantasy Fridays. Because next weekend, I'm going to be out of town. And then the next weekend, it's like full on, wake up motherfuckers, it's Christmas, you know. So we got some busy weekends up ahead. And the PS3 store is still online, yeah. Now, it sucks to navigate and use. I will say that. It is an extremely condensed storefront. But the PlayStation 1 and a couple of PlayStation 2 classics are still available. It's about 100 titles you can claim and get. Some of them, if you get them on PS3, you get that license on PS4 and 5 as well. So you get to keep it to own it, rather than spend the $5, $6, however much it is. But the PlayStation 3, what sucks about its online store is you can't add funds on the PlayStation 3 itself. You either have to get a PSN gift card, which is easier, or you can add funds to your wallet online. But to do that, oftentimes you have to remove your existing payment method, and then add the funds, and then you have to add your payment method back, and it can throw off subscriptions and things like that. So go out and get a gift card. It's the way to go. But yes, that storefront does still exist. It's not the greatest of experiences though. And a lot of apps, like I'm talking streaming apps and stuff like that, still show in the store. But if you install them or try to get them, they aren't compatible with the PS3. I want to say Crunchyroll and Hulu still show up on the storefront, but it's only for the PlayStation Vita, because I think they're still supported on the Vita, but not the PS3. And then also the PS3 is old enough that a lot of the newer streaming services, think HBO Max, Disney Plus, Paramount, Peacock, all the other ones, like those aren't available because that console was already deemed not obsolete, but people were moving on to PS4 and 5 Xbox One and Series X. Like they were moving on to the next hardware kind of jump, so they got left behind. But enough of that. Let's talk Titanfall 2 for a second while this first ad break hits. So Titanfall 2, one of the absolute best FPS games I've ever played. I love Titanfall 2. And it's funny because I've only ever played the game once. I played the campaign once, and that was it. But Titanfall 2, it had a incredibly messy launch. So it came out within the same month, the same launch window as Call of Duty Infinite Warfare, which came out on October 14th, 2016. And then it came out right after Battlefield 1, another EA and DICE kind of developed FPS game. Battlefield 1 came out on October 16th, 2016. And then Titanfall 2 had the misfortune of being the last of the bunch out of the big 3 first-person shooters that came out that October. It came out October 28th, 2016. So it lagged behind. Hype for Battlefield 1 had blown up on the internet. I remember it being a lot of people's first Battlefield game. Battlefield 1 was huge. And it was a year where Battlefield had a very easy win over Call of Duty, because Call of Duty Infinite Warfare was one of the worst Call of Duty launches ever in the series, up until today, with Black Ops 7. But it's really funny, because we're seeing that same exact thing happen, or that same thing happen this year, where, Battlefield 6 launched to universal praise, massive player counts, record-breaking sales for a Battlefield game, and it was up against Black Ops 7, and nobody wanted Black Ops 7. So it's almost like history repeating itself. The only piece of the puzzle that's missing is Titanfall 3. Where the fuck is Titanfall 3? And no, Apex Legends does not count as Battlefield or Titanfall 3. As much as Respawn would probably like for you to think that it is, or that it could be. It's not. Give us Titanfall 3, damn it. But Titanfall 2, great game otherwise. It was a bit of a sleeper hit in 2016 whenever it came out. And it followed up, a very... trying to think of the right word, not eyebrow raising, a very head scratchy kind of game. Titanfall 1 was an Xbox 360 and Xbox One exclusive, and it was online multiplayer only. Because it was a product of that always online Xbox One DRM kind of function that they were hoping to launch with, that got universally hated on. And then Microsoft had to go into panic mode and backpedal and backtrack. But all their launch window games, it was too late for them. So they couldn't reverse course on that. They couldn't go in and add a single player function to Titanfall 1. They couldn't add a campaign in. So it was a very interesting launch. And it had that cross generational aspect to it, where it was released on Xbox 360 in a very playable and competent port, I should say. Don't ask me who did that port, I couldn't tell you. But it was not Respawn Entertainment directly. It got outsourced. But it was a bit of a marvel that they made it work on the 360. But it came out. And then it came out on the Xbox One, the new flagship console for Xbox. And, it did well enough. It found its player base. It found its footing. But that always online aspect, that turned a lot of people away. And it means that today, Titanfall 1, it's on life support, basically. It's been delisted. You can't buy it anymore. It never got a PC launch, unlike Titanfall 2, which was a multi-platform. We're playing on PlayStation today. So it's on borrowed time. There will come a day where it no longer is functioning. But thankfully, the community that is there, to my knowledge, pretty damn dedicated. They organize game nights to play and Titanfall it up, which is really cool to see. And I think that goes for both the Xbox 360 and the Xbox One versions. I know the Xbox One for sure. Could be wrong on the 360. But let's get our Electro Swing muted. Let's get our capture card. This is becoming one of my longest intros, I think, in a while. And, oh man, I've had an interesting night. If you want to tell us about it, Boogaloo, please, by all means, we're all ears. How'd that test go for you, by the way? Take a big sip of coffee. Titanfall 2, it fixed a lot of the issues of Titanfall 1. Namely, launching with a single player, which is what we'll be playing today. We'll be playing the campaign. Got at least a 65%. Okay, so passing percentile. Might be a low passing percentile if it's on the low end, but hey, passing nonetheless. Which is really good, yeah. 65% is still passing and acceptable here in the US. I know where you're from, but yes. But let's start that new game. Get a nice cinematic, which looks like this was made up of a lot of the announcement trailer.
Things I've seen on the battlefields of the frontier, the pilot is the true dominant force.
Let me know if the game is too loud, by the way. I can definitely turn it down.
Fast and agile. Graceful, yet devastating.
It's my usual question
Receptive.
with new games.
Resourceful. And relentless. A pilot sees the world differently. Sheer walls become flanking routes. Pilots fight differently.
I like this intro though, because it gives you like the basic gist of what
Even
to expect
overwhelming
with
odds
Titanfall.
shift in their favor. But what truly separates the pilot from all the grunts and machines of the battlefield is the bond between a pilot and a Titan.
Such a cool opening. And yeah, this like shot for shot, this was the announcement reveal for Titanfall 2. I remember being so pumped for this when it got shown off at E3.
When linked to a Titan, a pilot can only be stopped by overwhelming force, or an equal.
Finish my coffee.
The frontier has been the only home I've ever known. For years, our lands have been destroyed by the IMC, forcefully taking our resources, polluting and destroying our planets, and killing us off if we try to resist. Despite recent victories at Demeter and beyond, we have a long way to go before the IMC is defeated. Now,
I'll touch on the intro a little bit once we
fighting to free the
get into gameplay proper.
I'm a long way from becoming a pilot. But when that day comes, I hope I can live up to the honor.
Damn. I love it. But while we're in this load screen, so Cooper mentioned a couple of battles. Those were the final battles of the Titanfall 1 kind of sequence of multiplayer matches. Because that's the thing with Titanfall 1. It had a story, but it was told through these multiplayer matches. There was a canonical outcome for each battle. The militia and the IMC, I would say sound down just a hair. You got some serious bass. Yeah, let me bump it down to like, I guess 15 or so. Cause yeah, I thought it sounded a little heavy there. Let me bump it down right there. But it had, 8, 9 different whatchamacallits. Yeah, multiplayer maps. and each one had a different variable, a different outcome. If the IMC, which was a government corporate kind of mega establishment, or the colonial militia, the farmers and stuff like that on the front lines of these newly colonized planets, depending on who won. And there was like a deserter at one point, and some of these details will pop up in Titanfall 2. Not all of it is just left to like, hey, remember this, remember that. It does do a pretty good job of explaining it, but they do a good job of explaining it because the vast majority of people that were going to be picking up Titanfall 2 probably never played Titanfall 1. So it almost makes Titanfall 1 feel like a waste, but it was a really cool experiment, because we couldn't have had Titanfall 2 without Titanfall 1, of course. And then Boogaloo, I'm getting caught up on story time here. Yeah, made a passing score on the test. Grades weren't super great last year, but you're looking good for this year, which is, hey, great. And then you had some homies that said, hey, let's go see FNAF 2. They had a buddy that bailed on them, or they had an extra ticket. So that's cool. Nice. But let's go ahead and start. See how our levels are sounding now.
Here we go, Rifleman Cooper. Oh, hell. Ship must have power cycled the sim pod since last time. We'll have to recalibrate.
I'm getting deja vu to Halo 3 ODS2 with this pod. Wait a minute. I did not mean to pick two games that were similar in that regard. Confirm look controls. Yeah, look controls are fine.
All right, we're good to go. Let's see how much you remember from last time. Setting the neural link. Not quite the same as a Titan link, but it's similar. To learn new skills, we need to be in the right state of mind.
Oh yeah, I forgot about our dope tutorial. Oh yeah, it's all coming back to me. So we gotta run the Pilot's Gauntlet, which is a very Call of Duty, like SSDD, or what was the one in Modern Warfare 2? But it's very much like the training course you would run in Modern Warfare 1 and Modern Warfare 2, and it makes sense because Van Zampella, the lead man behind Modern Warfare 1, 2, and 3, original Modern Warfare 1, 2, and 3, was the lead developer and director behind Titanfall 2.
Besides, we're at war. Who's got time for classes, eh? Here you go, up and over. Let's pick up the pace, enabling jump kit assist. Jump kits operate on the principle of relaxed stability. Once your jump kit calibrates to your movement style, enhanced mobility becomes second nature.
And I love the movement in Titanfall 2.
Beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a nice
Inspired by
simulation.
my home planet of Harmony. This is where I grew up. This is what we're fighting for, Cooper.
I can't remember if Harmony was one of the planets in Titanfall 1. I think it was.
The freedom to live in peace and prosperity. Good. Now you're moving. Under here. Stay low. Simple double jump. Follow the ghost. We've retaken over a quarter of frontier space since the Battle of Gaza. The militia's better organized now. More people join every day. People like you.
Actually, wait a minute. Oh, there aren't any collectibles on this first stage, I think. I can figure out. Oh, there is a pilot helmet, and I think it's up in one of
Combat,
these.
things never go as you expect. You must be ready to use any weapon you can find on the field. These are just a few of the weapons I've come across out there.
And they throw pretty much the entire weapon pool at you right here in this tutorial stage, which is so cool. But let me see if I can remember where this helmet is. Alright, I can't get all the way up there, so it's not in there. I don't think it's gonna be out in this area. I don't remember it being on the main course either. Can I step out? No, I can't step out of bounds. Okay.
I'm over here at the range.
That's great, Lastimosa. I'm trying to find this helmet. He's gonna open up an obstacle course for us here in a bit. But let me grab a rifle.
Load your weapon.
Yeah, nice little shooty tutorial.
Good. Practice more if you want, then head to the gauntlet.
And for the gauntlet, I think I want a shotgun. I seem to recall the shotgun being one of the best options to take in there. Because there is a trophy for beating the best time. And I'm going to go for it. I'm going to try and get it. If I don't get it in my first run, I just won't worry about it. Those are all the same weapons on that wall. Or maybe the helmet is on the obstacle course.
Alright, got a new gauntlet for you to run today. Part-time is 2 minutes. Gotta do better than that.
Evade, auto.
Find your own path.
And a lot of the weapons that I'm picking up and will be playing with throughout the course of the campaign should be familiar for anyone that's played Apex Legends. Almost all the weapons in Apex are pulled directly from Titanfall 2. For auto... I think I need... Yeah, it's a DMR. It's 201. Which had the better rate of fire? I don't think there's much difference between them. I think just one has a scope, one doesn't. But here goes. Oh, and I think I remember where that helmet is. I think it's up over that pink tree.
Pilots have to strike a balance in combat. Speed is paramount, but you must also hit your targets.
No, it's not there.
The gauntlet is where we practice those skills, until they're second nature.
This is gonna be a terrible run, because I'm also trying to remember where the helmet is. I feel like it's up high near the near the gauntlet area. They'll tell you a recommended, yeah, I'll tell you your like recommended difficulty based on
Everyone has different strengths
your score.
so be sure to run this a few times with different weapons.
So that was terrible, but where's this damn helmet?
Now that you're warmed up, if you want a real challenge, you can race against other pilot ghosts. Word of warning though, pilots who recorded these ghosts are the best in the SRS. If you can beat them, you'll be on your way to being a real pilot. Go ahead and run the gauntlet as much as you want. When you're done, I've got something special to show you.
Because I think the trophy is to beat Anderson's time. Or maybe there are 2 gauntlet-related trophies. I can't remember. Let me grab that rifle again. I'm not gonna worry about the helmet. We'll grab that some other time.
Remember, move faster when you walk. Give it a try.
Damn it.
Can't wait
Hey.
to tell Anderson about that.
There's one of them. That's for beating Pilot Anderson's ghost time. So I was right in that regard. So what's the other one? Place in the top 3. Okay, that's what it was. So to do that, I need to find a way to shed 20 seconds off my time. Gross. Because I gotta beat at least 33 seconds. Shoot. I think I'm running the best weapon that we could possibly ask for those. How much ammo does the auto have? 20 rounds per mag. That's also 20 per mag. It's gonna be 32. It's one of our better options. Yeah, just sticking with the tried and true shotgun and rifle. I'll run it one more time, because that was a much better time than the first, because first I was at like 103, or 1 minute and 3 seconds. So I did shed some time off there. Grenades are key. It's like, you gotta throw grenades at the right times to make the most of the time. That net shortcut that was right here. Damn it. Oh, and we can't just restart Gauntlet. Hell yeah. Okay, I did not know that. Ah, shit. Sully, Patches, whichever one of you, stay out of the cabinet. Alright, that's terrible timing there. Ah, shit. And I think that ghost that it's showing me might be the best time on the course. I cannot remember. But damn it. Yeah, it's the jumps that are getting me. feel like I can better optimize my loadout. No. Run it again.
That time.
Yeah, I beat my time there. And now you're giving me hard as my recommended time. That's good. Because we are probably going to play on the harder difficulty. But that was still too long. And this is what I love about this gauntlet, is it is pretty fun trying to beat that time. But we got to shed over 10 seconds. Damn it. We get 4 grenades. Get 8 shots with the shotgun, because the shotgun's kind of key, especially there at the end. Alright, run it again. Wait a sec, let me restart. Where is he running off to first? Okay, he runs up there. He jumps off there, okay. And toxic with the hydrate, thank you very much. I'll go grab a bottle of water here in a moment. Because I just finished off a nice coffee before starting.
Fastest run yet.
Damn it. Yeah, we did have a faster run there, but it still wasn't fast enough. Shoot. Let me go ahead and grab that bottle of water. I'll be right back. Plus, I'll be able to stop my cat from playing in the cabinet. Patches. I see you over there. I'll be right back. Alright, I've returned. You no longer have to listen to running water. You can come back from the restrooms, everybody. We do have an ad break starting. So we'll run it again. That was terrible. Damn it. Shit. Restart the gauntlet. That was a good run, though. So we're getting the ghost of either Fukuda or Sager. I don't know which. I want to say it's probably Fukuda. Because I don't think that's Grunier's time. Or no, it tells you. Yeah, the ghost we're seeing is Grunier. So we definitely need to beat Grunier's time. Boy, oh boy, can't wait for Titanfall 3, for real. Like, where is it? Damn it.
New personal best.
It was right there at the end where it all fell apart. Damn. That's a terrible run. No, restart that. Shit. Good nade throw. Shoot. Oh, it's gonna fall apart here. Ah, damn it. No, where's that helmet? Let me not throw this runaway at. Let me see if I can see that helmet anywhere. I cannot remember where it is for the life of me.
Okay, not bad.
Reloaded? Yeah. One more. Shit. No, I'll do it again. It becomes addictive, too. Ah, damn it. No. And you can tell where you're gonna mess up, too. Shit. Like, not making that jump. Like, how did that grenade not get all of them? Man. Alright, you know what? No, we're done.
All done with the gauntlet?
I'm ready to see what's next.
Good. You're gonna like this. It's time you learn the other half of being a pilot. The Titan. Let's go call one in.
Sounds like a plan. And which of the cats is messing with the cabinets now? Hold on. How in the hell did you even fit in there? What? Huh? Excuse me, I'll be back. Thank you, Shani, for the hydrate. Alright, sorry about that. Sully found out that he can open up cabinets, or drawers, crawl into the drawer, and then, like, snake his way down into the cabinets. So that's great. He found yet another little spot that he can climb into and hide and be an overall menace. Damn it. Resume. New skill unlocked? Yeah. Yeah, he found the tech tree.
It's only a simulation, Rifleman. It's not the real thing. But first, we're gonna need a little more space.
Oh, you know what? This is where...
Homegrown militia technology.
This is where the helmet will be, I think.
First Titan chassis we designed ourselves. One we didn't have to steal from the IMC. Go ahead, Rifleman. Call on your first Titan.
I like that line there with the Vanguard class, because yes, prior to Titanfall 2 and Titanfall 1, there were only 3 Titan classes, and Vanguard was a new one for Titanfall 2.
Look up into the sky. There he is.
Can barely make it out over that very bright background.
Alright, Rifleman. Sounds like it's about to hit the fan. I'm pulling you out.
Aw, man, it was just getting good.
Cooper, ready up. Easy, Cole. He just left VR. He needs a minute to decompress. He'll be ready to go. Trust me. Yes, sir. Heads up. They're killing
And
us.
back in our pod.
Trying to, anyway. Good session in there. You'll get the hang of it someday. We'll make a pilot out of you yet, Rifleman. But not today. No time.
Lastimosa.
Anderson,
You son of a bitch. See you down there.
we're going to see a new planet today. Maybe even die on it.
Cool seeing Anderson. They were a character from
See
Titanfall
you
1.
down there, Rifleman. Good luck.
Get your ass out of the sim pod, Cooper. Meet at the dropship.
And the graduate for completing our first level. So we do have a master difficulty. I don't think there are any trophies tied to the master difficulty. I think hard is, well, the only difficulty dependent trophy that you can get. But yes. You can change the setting at any time from the pause menu. I don't think we'll need to. And hard with most FPS games is typically their recommended. No, Trindo, Apex Legends is not Titanfall 3. And hello, Reverie, good to see you. But Respawn Entertainment proudly presents. They should have put that down there. Titanfall 2. And very Halo 3 ODST with this drop pod.
We've been ambushed by AOD at Planet Typhon. Intel is wrong. Portside, we're taking hit. No ordinary research operation. We are going down. Repeat, we are going down. Portside, move on. I'm seeing a ton of anti-orbital defenses. None of them need decompression on deck. Fine, you die. All hands abandon ship. All hands abandon ship. Get to the lifeboat. We're going down. We're going
Such cool opening.
This is the MCS
that oh shit look that he gives.
Mark 8 light code. Activated. Occupant. Militia rifleman class 3 Jack Cooper. Stabilize. 250 milligrams of sense fentanyl administered.
I'm sorry, the what?
Temporary side effects. Nausea. Dizziness.
Did you give me space vent? Where's my rifle? Good lord. Can't remember if this is one of those, like, you're just holding out until a specific thing's supposed to happen. No, I think he can die here. Oh my god, I almost shot friendly in the head there. Hey, Biscuits, how's it going?
This is Captain Lastimosa. I got a fix on your location. On my way.
It's my secondary. Oh, okay, again. Good lord, Lastimosa. Which where you land next time? Oh, that wasn't Lastimosa, duh. There's Lastimosa.
Cooper, you're in bad shape. Hold on. This might knock you out, but you should be okay when you wake up.
Lastimosa, hostile Titans inbound. Apex predators.
Copy that, BT. Mercenaries. Stay down, Cooper. BT, let's go.
I already had space fentanyl, now you're giving me space morphine? That's a bad idea in large doses. Oh, man. Ripperoonie. Yeah, he, like, collects dudes' ears.
18 hours. 18 hours until the Ark is sealed and ready for delivery. Oi, Richter! Leave the corpses alone, you sick bastard. We've got a job to do, eh? We make corpses, we don't clean them up. Let's go.
Yes, and credits indeed, because we died here. The end. The IMC one. Hi, nice kitty. It's very like Avatar, like James Cameron's Avatar with the alien creature kind of designs. So BT, oh, yikes.
BT, transfer authorization to new pilot. Link, Bravo Tango 7274. Cooper, take my Titan. Use my helmet and my jump kit. This is the real thing. Take care of him.
Friday's like straight up taking my gear too. But rest in spaghetti, never forget a last mimosa. Maybe like 3 seconds. But we'll take care of BT, don't you worry. God, that's such a great looking game. Forgot how pretty it was. Even the multiplayer, like, you don't usually get stunning visuals in multiplayer, but even the multiplayer looked damn good. That's more drop hides in the background falling there. I don't think that's meteors. Yeah, we got a very long interface kind of link coming up. Yeah, we do have our firearm. Good deal. Trying to find a nearby power source because we gotta power up BT. Where'd he go? Oh shit. Whew. Okay. Now, where was it telling me was a viable power source? I think it's this way. No, not that way. Is our jump pad not upgraded? No, I just wasn't getting on the wall where it wanted me to be. I always love when games have radio chatter that you can listen in on. Get some, like, background context on the mission. Or the world building. It sounded like a Titan dropping.
The 3rd Militia Grenadiers to any militia survivors. We're relocating to the IMC beacon at map grid 772981. Anyone copy?
This is Sergeant Ezzo from the 2nd Militia Fusiliers. We read your call. We're gonna make our way over to you through the reclamation facility. Over.
Copy that. Keep your heads up. Call out.
Hey, Raccoon, how's it going? And there's our first pilot helmet found. And there are 40 of those scattered throughout the campaign. Oh, my double jump is offline. That's what's going on. Doing great. What about us? Oh, I'm good. Can't complain. And Natty, thank you for the hydrate. Appreciate it.
Martyr of the Interstellar Manufacturing Corporation. You're in violation of sovereign law. I'm offering you a brief amnesty.
Yeah, that's what I think of your amnesty. Oh, so I was gonna talk about the Titanfall 1 experience for a minute. So the PMC, or the militia that we play as, they're these farmers downtrodden, taken advantage of by the IMC, the big corporate government entity, and they launch a rebellion, of course, in Titanfall 1 and win, and then Titanfall 2 picks up at like the height of like all-out war breaking out between the militia and the IMC.
We work for whoever the IMC say we do. What are you trying to get? Medal? I don't care who's giving you orders.
That bloke's up ahead.
Skinny Mercs, General Marder. Us grunts get paid the same either way. All that matters is that thing in the mountains goes online and scheduled.
Any militia forces in the region.
Sorry, just casually punching a dude off a cliff.
Any weapons.
Love it.
Do not attempt to resist.
Why is the rat grabbing and checking you? Because the turntables, Natty. It's a new era. Shady's become powerful. Yeah, it really is a great campaign. I love Titanfall 2. And I'm glad to be playing it again after so many years. Because the last time I played it was probably... like, the campaign was around launch. I had it on my Xbox. Still have it on my Xbox, but I got it on PlayStation because it goes on sale all the time. There's a what? There's what now? That's what I thought. What am I aiming at? There we go. Gunplay is so satisfying. And yeah, she just got a power drip. This is one of the last, like, great first-person shooter experiences that EA's delivered to. Like, single-player first-person shooter experiences. Because Battlefield 6, great multiplayer. It's a campaign that's dog water. But multiplayer is great. Titanfall 2 has the best of both worlds. Great campaign and great multiplayer. Just launching people into space with the melee is so fun. We'll have another helmet somewhere. Enemy chatter. All of it. All the pieces. Whoa, hello. Who or what is shooting that? Then I got a wide variety of enemy types too. So we got like these drones. We got like space dinosaur cats. a lot bigger robots later on, of course. Titans. And there are 4 different Titan frames that you fight against. Enemy variety. It feels like old school Halo with the variety. But with the movement of what you'd come to expect from like, check that out. There's just like a pterodactyl wyvern thing in the background. The world building. Typhon, I love it. Like with the movement that you would expect from the later Call of Duties and stuff like that. And that looked like that might have been the helmet. Because our movement just opened up big time with our jump pad fully upgraded. No, and that's not the helmet. That's where we fell from. But Typhon really does feel like it's a few steps removed from being James Cameron's Avatar.
We got movement. Yeah. Everyone tighten up. Just me.
I'm gonna let the local fauna take care of that guy. And clean up. Oop. Awesome. Hello. Oh, we got a sniper. Okay, bye. Yeah, no, that guy was gone. I can't tell if these are the drones or if that's people up there. No, those are the like, those are the drones. Thank you to Drink, getting started on shouties. Appreciate that. And my, what's this rifle called? R201. Flatline. My flatline is, out of ammo. Damn it. I'm gonna hold on to it, though, because I love the design of the flatline. It's from that era where like, everybody really thought bullpup rifles were the way of the future, and that that design philosophy would be sticking around forever. It's actually not. It's not great. Just conventional rifling or rifle layout and shape. Like, you know, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Personnel. Must remind you that you are on the planet Titan.
Yeah, I know where I am. Yeah, like, bullpups are not super duper great. They're not terrible, but they're overrated. But sci-fi first-person shooter games, they love... Good Lord of mercy. Sci-fi games and movies love bullpups. Because they're just like, they're cool. They follow that rule of cool.
The IMC might be able to pick us off. That's what they've been trying to do.
Is the other helmet here on the ship?
All hands. The James Callan has been sent to take down IMC research facility on the planet Titan.
Yeah, maybe it was here on the ship. That's where I need to be. Let me turn around. The ship's not gonna fall apart on me just yet.
You were brave enough to join people who believe
Can't go in there.
having the freedom of the frontier.
Because the more the helmets I find, the better. It's just less cleanup that I have to do later on.
IMC might be able to pick us off. That's what they've been trying to do.
Alright. No, I'm gonna say helmet not here.
The James Callan has been sent to take down IMC research facility on the planet Titan.
Pick up that battery. And campaign also does a good job of, like, being a tutorial for the multiplayer, which is what I think most campaigns nowadays strive to do. To varying levels of success. Because that's all Battlefield 6 was a tutorial for the multiplayer. Like, it really let the story take a backseat. And by that I mean it's practically non-existent. But here, like, they give a shit. But it's also there to teach you how to play the game. Like, we just picked up this battery. That's something that, that kind of plays a core part of the multiplayer. Because enemy pilots can jump on your Titan and take your battery core and lessen the amount of health that your Titan has before you even get a chance to, like, take off or even engage with an enemy Titan. And, likewise, you can do the same. You can take their cores in their gear. And it's just, it's neat. I love it. You're gonna hear me say that a lot about Titanfall 2.
Vanguard class Titan. These things are rare. We should sell it. No bloody way. Those weren't lists.
Don't mid-sentence. I'm so not sorry.
sufficient power.
Don't worry, pal. I got you.
Power at 2/3. Data core reinitialized. Ocular system online. Adjusting focus. Are you all right, pilot?
And our dialogue options.
I think so. Wait, did you just call me pilot?
Yes.
Bro,
the late Captain Lastimosa
transferred.
gave you the provisional
He
rank of
transferred
acting
control
pilot.
over to you.
Congratulations on your promotion. You may call me BT.
BT. Got it.
Sorry, I do little dances,
My
BT. You'll get
systems
used
are
to it.
rebooting, but a third battery will accelerate the process. I will remain here.
Yeah, can't let you have fun just yet. Gotta grab another core. That means getting back in the ship.
Until I am mobile, I will assist you through your helmet radio when possible.
Oh, and yeah, we get these ghost runs where you can see.
Militia personnel. The IMC will grant safe passage back to the edge of the independent junction. To all who surrender.
Are they making the drones more powerful as we go? Yeah, get out of here.
Against turning yourself over to the IMC. Voice pattern analysis indicates they are lying.
BT, I don't need an analyzer to tell me that.
Don't worry, BT. I'm not going anywhere.
Understood, but I do recommend you move. IMC salvage teams are not far away.
Yeah, they can salvage these.
I mean, I'm not leaving you.
It is a common requirement for pilots to maneuver in situations without a late Titan.
Raptor 3, we're taking heavy hits. The IMC have us surrounded. For any militia survivors, if you can hear this, do not go to the reclamation facility. I repeat, stay away from the reclamation facility. Open fire! Open fire!
Also, BT is very literal with what's back there at Titan. Their programming is designed to be very literal.
Lieutenant, you know that Cuban Blitz? I hear he used to be IMC.
Pilot, my mapping systems have been restored. The ambush of the 9th Militia Fleet has landed us far off course from our original destination. We are located in hostile territory. Be careful, we cannot stay here long.
How long did you serve with Lastimosa?
Captain Lastimosa linked with me 973 days ago.
Oh, shit!
That's longer than any relationship I've had.
Noted.
We know there are militias.
I just love him saying noted. Like, damn, BT, you could have shown some sympathy or gotten the joke, but no. All right. All right. Yeah, navigation's starting to come back to me. Oh, but biscuits, yeah, you would have loved Titanfall 2 in its heyday. Still highly recommend it. And again, this game goes on sale all the time. Noted, I'll mark you down as having no riz, as I was told by some youths. Oh no. Maybe BT shouldn't have sarcasm or jokes. Also, that would absolutely be dialogue if Titanfall was made, like, today. Yeah, visual dismissed! And there we go, get a takedown real quick. Which, that's what I was trying to do earlier. I needed that turret destroyed, but okie dokie.
Pilot, your suit has an emergency cloaking ability. This can help you survive.
The takedowns are so cool, too. Because they've got at least a dozen or so different animations that can play whenever you pull those off. Let's see. No, we're good on ammo there.
I don't see him. Check your angle.
The guys down below respawn, right? Yeah, I thought I was taking shots from behind. Alright, stay low. What have you got? That's R201. I'd love something to take out the, that'll work. How did that not work? That should be a turret down. Yes. Okay. Grab that again. As I hear another drone. The on the rooftop? No, and that's not a reliable. Okay, good. Didn't die. Okay, done there. I think the voice on this radio is another character from Titanfall 1. Because they brought quite a few of the characters back.
BT, who is this voice?
This is the commander of the Marauder Corps, a section of the Militia's Special Recon Squadron, or SRS. Her name is Sarah Briggs.
Yeah, Sarah Briggs. She was in Titanfall 1.
BT, is there anyone alive on this ship?
No. Scans do not detect any life signs within the MCS James McAllen, but 90% of the lifeboats have been ejected. There is still hope.
And I forget, sometimes you get interactions where you do get to explore both dialogue paths. And then those dialogue options, like, they'll evolve as the game goes on. And Cooper and BT's relationship builds, and they become more linked. And there's our battery. Let's grab that. Checkpoint.
There's a Vanguard class Titan in the wreckage of the McAllen. Stuffy number Bravo, Tango 7274. Bring it to me, eh? Could be tracing that one. Over.
Roger that. You don't see one of those every day.
Talking about BT. Yeah, and the like mercenary teams at the IMC have
Would be in your best interest to turn yourselves in. Surely you would agree
that the IMC have hired. Like, they all want to get their hands on a Vanguard class, since it's the first that the militia made on their own. And I'm sure they'd love to know how they pulled that off, given their more limited resources.
Those drones are IMC scouts. Enemy reinforcements will be on their way. We must complete the neural link immediately. Please install the final battery.
Yep, on it, BT.
Full capacity.
Hey, you don't happen to have ammo on you, do you?
In order to proceed.
BT, can I have ammo?
Please embark when ready.
Alright. Finally getting to jump into a Titan. It'd be really messed up when you look at the seat and it's just like coated in blood and it's just like it's real gnarly in here.
Protocol 1. Link to pilot. Establishing neural link. Neural link established. Rifleman Jack Cooper, you are now confirmed as acting pilot of BT-7274. Protocol 2. Uphold the mission. Our orders are to resume Special Operation 217. Rendezvous with Major Anderson of the SRS.
Got it.
I'm detecting incoming enemy forces. Protocol 3. Protect the pilot. Reinitializing critical systems. Vortex shield online. The Vortex shield catches incoming rounds and missiles. Release the button to launch any captured objects back at the enemy.
Just seeing enemies disappear into a misty cloud of nothing.
Pilot, the Acolyte pod is online. This shoulder-mounted rocket pod will lock onto multiple enemy targets. The longer you hold down the button, the more locks you will achieve.
Yep, say less.
Neuralink complete. Primary weapon control and motion link re-established.
And like an extension of our own arsenal, BT has one of his own.
We will have to fight our way to safety. Get ready.
You sure about this?
Yes, trust me.
Militia Titan spotted, chassis number BT-7274. Taking fire. Target hit.
Detecting hull damage.
Not bad fighting. Not bad.
Enemy Titan down. Well done, pilot. Our combat effectiveness rating has increased. Pilot, I detect more IMC salvage teams on the way. Our only chance of survival is to uphold our mission of rendezvousing with Major Anderson. Until then, you and I are on our own. Marking
So
your
let's
HUD.
get to it.
We must move quickly.
We're, there we go. And Shady with the hydrate, appreciate it. And that's our first proper level cleared. But Titanfall 2, you're as beautiful as the day I left you.
Pilot, the IMC will continue to search for us. Our only chance of survival is to rendezvous with Major Anderson, 60 clicks from our current location. We will have to improvise and adapt if we wish to survive.
This is Wombat 3-2.
give him some rockets. Another one. Shaver, are you pinned down? Yeah, you got an ogre class right here. No, that's not an ogre class. I love the chatter on the helmet. It's very Mobile Suit Gundam. Like, even getting intercoms or links from enemy pilots. And if they made a Gundam video game in the style of Titanfall 2, I would be all over that.
Excessive damage. Warning. Warning. We Titan down.
They kind of do. It's a big arcade one. Ooh. Uh-oh.
Our reactor is unstable. Replacement battery required.
Is there a replacement battery back here? Yeah, there we go. Forgot what difficulty I was on for a second. And I was sitting there trying to do, like a Titan takedown.
Let's do this.
First core ready. First core activated. Warning. Detecting hull damage.
Sorry, little guy. It was just one of you. Plenty of health right here. And here's our first weapon upgrade. Because that is how BT's loadout system kind of works. Throughout the game, we'll come across these weapon loadouts, which, again, will get you familiar with whatchamacallit, the multiplayer loadouts.
Pilot, this type weapon is an advanced design and may give us a tactical advantage.
I think somebody's in love.
A human's concept of love requires admiration, attraction, devotion, and respect. Conclusion. I am 50% in love. Pilot, with the tone loadout, we can lock onto enemies and target them with tracking rockets. This will be useful in direct combat.
And do we get a nice little arena to try it out on BT? Oh yeah, we do.
Salvo core ready.
Fire everything. Uh-oh.
Pilot, our path through this facility is blocked by a flow regulation gate. There should be a control interface
Oh
nearby.
no, there's health right there. I like that the enemy AI, like their pathways or their pathfinding, they'll tend to hide from you if you're in a BT. All right. But let me disembark. BT can take care of himself.
Take him out!
The wearing of a hazmat suit is required at all times within this facility.
Keep it pinned. Suppressing fire.
Nah, buddy. You don't have the height advantage here.
I think I saw something. Check your ankle.
Yeah, again, you saw this fist in your face.
Hazmat waste pump now closed. Automated testing facility. Don't worry.
Sonar pulse activated.
And he'll, BT will assist and help us out. To, like, point enemies out that we haven't seen yet. Let us know we're on the last few, stuff like that. Good night. Helmets. I'm still looking around for helmets. Kind of.
Pilot, our path through this facility is blocked by a flow regulation gate. There should be a control interface nearby.
Got it.
Override engaged. Opening flow regulation gate. Warning. Toxic fumes dispersing in main chamber. Activating control room safety airlock procedures.
Pilot, the safety airlock has sealed you in the control room. You must find another way out. We have no choice but to split up.
Got it. I'll find a way out.
A nearby exit will most likely lead further into the reclamation facility. Pilot, I am tracking your location. Recommend you seek an exit.
I'll get some ammo here. But this is something else that Titanfall 2 will throw at us periodically throughout each level. We'll get segments where we have to get split up. Because you can't have too much fun. You can't do the whole thing in a Titan. And they found a really good balance.
This is Kane. What we have here, my IMC and Militia friends, is a failure to communicate. And that's okay.
That was just a maintenance drone.
That's all good.
I'm sorry, dude. Instinct.
That guy doesn't sound stable.
Agreed. Scans indicate the source is somewhere in this facility. We should not waste time here.
I'm sorry. I'm sitting there doing a 360, like trying to do a cool trick shot. Just drop in on dude. Hi. Oh god. They have snipers. Actually, you know what? Let me borrow one of those.
Just so you know, this is Kane's place. You're welcome to stay as long as it takes to kill you. Which, by the way, not be long.
Alright, dude. I think I get the picture. Did I just get a collateral? I think I did.
3, 9th Militia Fleet. We're held up in the reclamation facility. The IMC have some new mechanized infantry. Track!
I'm detecting friendly militia forces along your path. They may need assistance.
Alright, I'll consider giving it to him. No guarantees, but I'll think about it.
Captain, I see something moving by the pipes. Eyes up.
It's a friendly pilot. Captain, we got a friendly militia pilot. Hold your fire. It's SRS. Look at his helmet.
Speaking of helmets, there's one.
Squad is taking a beat. They can use some help up ahead.
Anything cool in here? No, just a strobe light. Alright then. Speaking of lighting, the lighting is pretty great throughout most of Titanfall 2. Yeah, what is... Oh. Okay, I see. It had a desperation failsafe. Here, let me blow myself up mode.
Eyes up. It's a friendly pilot. Captain, we got a friendly militia pilot. Hold your fire. He's SRS. Look at his helmet. Good to see a friendly pilot, sir. Our squad is taking a beat.
Actually, I don't think I'll need that sniper anymore. Take a shotgun. Hey guys, you might want to steer clear of that. No, you're good? Okay. And take out all these IMC drones.
Attention, there is a repeat trauma at Junction 3A.
There, you guys hold that. Borrow that. Actually, wait, no, that's my flatline. Let me keep that. Oh, Jesus. Flatline is out of ammo. That's no good. Where are my boys down here? They're just hanging about now. Which, it's cool that they have friendlies, like, throughout various areas of the game, but they don't really do anything aside from hang out in their set piece moments, which is fine. But it does give you that, like, kind of lone wolf experience for most of the game. That's a helmet. Oh, that's right, corrosive. Not bleeding, not anymore. I just took light corrosive damage. You've never taken corrosive damage before? It's really not all that bad. Where'd that SMG go? Yeah, give me that. There's gotta be a... Need to get up there.
Pilot down below. Pilot field of vision lost.
Here, this will probably work better. So satisfying.
Keep that pilot behind. Suspect gone. 10-0.
Hazardous waste box now filtering automated testing facility, Dome 2.
Nah, pal. Where are you? Or rather, where were you? Now let me drop down here. Oh, I cannot see shit. Dude, come here. Yes. Okay. This is gonna be awkward. Oh, damn it. I think I've got the right idea though, right there.
Moving in on militia. Suspect gone.
Yeah, it's gotta be the idea there. It is so dark down on this lower level.
Anyone see where he went?
I don't get a flashlight or anything. Uh-oh, nope, awkward. Let me up, thank you. Yeah, because I want that helmet. God damn it. I didn't get my first jump off. Oh, and that's a death. I was down there too long. Where's my checkpoint? Oh, okay. Right here.
We're flying.
Yep. Damn it.
Still on the suspect. He's down there.
Nuh-uh. I'm not down here.
Shot. Target out of sight. Anyone have eyes?
Trying to see if there's another. Can I get on that pipe somehow? Yeah, right there. That's what I wanted. Yes. Alright. Helmet grabbed. Ouch.
I feel like we've been walking for days.
Do you require rest?
No.
Good. There is no time for rest.
Why would you even consider giving me that option, BT, if they're... Okay. Well, anyway. Now I can get back on track.
Open fire.
What do we have here? Oh, that's a turret.
Broadside on target.
Flatline's still out of ammo. That's an Eva. No, there we go. That's what I want.
Hazardous waste pump now filtering automated testing facility, Dome 2.
Nice. Now to get up there to where they were. Or no, I can just go down this corridor.
So I got word that there's some Vanguard-class Titan and an SRS pilot taking out my IMC support. Whoever you are. Not bad at all, friend. I just hope you're better than the last one I killed.
They're gonna explode. Let me get some distance between myself and them. Still no flatline ammo. You don't see me. At least you won't anymore. Oh, right where I want you. The gunplay is so damn satisfying.
Kane, come in. There's a Vanguard class Titan in the facility. I think it's SRS. You think it's SRS? All Vanguards are SRS.
Hazardous waste pumps now filtering off.
Those are maintenance drones. Don't need to kill them.
Pilot, exercise caution.
You too, BT. Where are you?
I'm following the stream of sludge. The current is strong up ahead, suggesting an exit. Keep moving forward.
That's a lot of sludge. Is there a helmet in here, maybe? Yep, there it is, right up there.
Pilot, our paths will intersect just up ahead.
Great. Sounds good.
Scans indicate multiple IMC security forces. Prepare yourself, pilot.
On it. Yelch. That's okay. Wanted to get back up here. I like that I can see BT through this wall. Huh. But there's our helmet. That was another maintenance drone. I gotta stop killing them. They're innocent droids. Taking out kneecaps is so fun, though.
Long time no see, BT.
On the contrary, your helmet provided me with a live feed of your actions.
Okay.
You fought well out there, pilot.
Well, thank you.
To deactivate the sludge flower in the next chamber, marking your HUD.
What is this right here? Oh, that's a maintenance drone deployer.
IMC security forces. That's why they pay me the big bucks. You want something done right? You do it yourself. All right, scrubs, enough's enough. I'm coming down.
Still no flatline ammo? Youch. Oh, shit. No, that's fine. I might have to let go of my flatline. I don't think I'm gonna find ammo for it for a while.
We will need to deactivate the sludge flows in order to regroup.
Alright, BT, we will. Don't worry, I'm arming up over here. Yeah, give me the R201. But as a result of the like mixed gameplay of having Titan and Pilot kind of maneuvering, the level design was like purpose built to give you pathways and interesting flanks and navigational turns with both. So the level design is just on point, which is another standout feature of the campaign. And it doesn't do the, like, first-person shooter thing where a lot of the campaign levels are just reused or rehashed in the multiplayer levels. There are a couple, but not a whole lot. Where was I going again? There we go. So you don't get a lot of reused areas. Get a couple, but it's not everywhere like some of the later Call of Duties or Halo games.
Shutdown sequence at 20%.
No, I don't think so. No spiders.
The sludge falls contain a high concentration of heavy metals. They are interfering with my targeting systems.
How hard can it be? Just shoot!
Blind firing into my pilot's combat zone would be a violation of Protocol 3.
Oh, well, fair.
Pump shutdown sequence at 40%.
Forget about the mine drones. I got one right beside me, don't I? Get out of that area if I can. Youch! No, not mine goblins. The like slow turnaround, seeing his buddy just getting his neck snapped.
Pump shutdown sequence at 50%.
Did I cap him enough? Oh fuck. I love some of the takedowns.
Pump shutdown sequence at 50%.
Nah, I'm the one that does the kicking, not you. Bad.
Pump shutdown sequence at 90%. Pump shutdown sequence complete.
We don't have time for that, Cooper.
Commencing supporting fire. Danger close.
Shit. Oh, what a nice checkpoint it gave me there.
Pump shutdown sequence complete.
Visual contact re-established with pilot. Commencing supporting fire. Danger close.
About time. I can start mopping them up.
Pilot, that was a difficult battle. You handled yourself well.
Well, thanks.
Noted it for the record. I have identified an exit on this side. This way.
And the boarding animations too. There's a handful of those that'll play out.
Protocol 2. Uphold the mission. Our orders are to resume Special Operation 217. Rendezvous with Major Anderson of the SRS.
That one was for old time's sake, taking out that Marvin. Is that what they call him? Are they called Marvins? I can't remember what they called him in Titanfall 1. Oh, that's health. Is there anything down here aside from just a giant drop? I don't think so. And time for a Titan battle.
To Kane's party, and that's why you're dead. Well, well, another runaway hero.
These are our boss fights, Titanfall 2.
Titan. Woo! Now we're talking. Bring it a knife fight.
Let's get this party started, scrub.
Pilot, avoid any pools of thermite. They cause heavy damage.
I'm so going to enjoy taking that Titan, scrub.
Youch.
Warning, our reactor is unstable. Replacement battery required.
Walk away, scrub, just walk away. Only a matter of time before I rip you out of that cockpit anyway. Okay, not bad. Not bad, huh? You challenge Kane and Kane fires back. Oh, this is good. It's real good. It's real good.
Salvo floor ready.
Alright, this time I know where he is, so I'll give him the full core. Damn it. Yeah, these boss fights are gonna be harder.
Let's get this party started, scrub.
Pilot, avoid any pools of thermite. They cause heavy damage.
And there's some sort of a trophy, I think, for completing the game without changing cores. Maybe I'm wrong on that.
Go ahead. Kane can take a few hits. I can keep going all day and all night.
But you, you gotta sleep sometime.
Where'd he go? Oh, he's right behind me. How do I change? How do I change my loadouts again? That's my... That's disembarking. Let me not do that.
Transferring controls to pilot. Salvo core ready.
Okay. Just trying to get a finisher on him again.
Kane's helmet radio is still intact. We should retrieve it.
Maybe that's why they didn't want me doing the finisher.
We need reinforcements in the tunnel. Kate, how copy? Over.
It wasn't the bastard collecting ears, was he? No, I don't think so.
Sloan, this is Blisk. The IMC have almost sealed the Ark. It's time to prepare the Draconis.
Copy. Got myself 3 captured militia. What should I do with them?
Just kill him.
I'm on my way. Slow now.
And Sloan's probably going to be our next target.
Has a strong history in warfare. This will work to our advantage. In order to survive, we must keep moving.
Alright, BT, sounds like a plan. And before we start our next mission, Chewie playing the most base game ever? Yes, deity. Yes, we are. Gonna get you guys some Electro Swing real quick, though, because I gotta go run use the little gamer's room. I'll be back in a few.
Sure, kids. Go ahead. Well, thank you.
Pick something groovy, Alex.
Alright, I have returned. Done into little gamer's room. Let me get my Electro Swing muted. Let's get our next mission started. Into the Abyss. Oh, you got biscuits? Oh, well, they get a double today.
To the rendezvous point. I recommend we proceed.
Alright, yeah, we'll proceed. I wanna look down this hallway first. Hey, BT! There is nothing down this hallway. Let's move forward.
Pilot control initiated. Watch our step.
So watch my step. I thought that would be a deadly drop, but no. Okay, we're fine. What do you mean watch my step? You watch your step, BT. Alright.
What are we doing here, BT?
We must proceed through this facility and continue to the rendezvous point with Major Anderson. It is our only chance of survival.
What is this place?
Accessing files. Unknown.
There we go.
Ash, this is Blisk. A copy, over.
This is Ash. Go ahead.
Gain is not responding. I think our militia pilot's trying to be a hero.
Wait a minute.
He's got to be headed your way. Kill him.
Understood.
Ash isn't a character in Apex, are they?
Sounds like he's afraid of us, BT.
Doubtful. His faction, the Apex.
Or there's a character with a very similar design in Apex.
War criminals.
Oh, war criminals. They sound like my cats. Can't be all bad. Here are those, like, miniature kind of Titan drone robots. Which, if we're seeing them here, we're probably gonna have to fight some soon. Oh, I kind of remember this level. This one's cool. I don't think I ever really used Scorch all that much. Crispy. So being difficult little guy, there we go. What's triangle do? Oh, what I can only assume is a very flammable or poisonous gas. I might be a walking war crime. Wouldn't be the first time. No, I will not elaborate. Oh, that's what it does. Oh no. Oh, I am so sorry. They were already dead, but now they're hella dead. I'm sorry, I stepped on you. He turned into a red mist. another one come down? No, I think I'm good to go here. Oh, don't run into it, you goober. Oh, uh-oh, hello.
Nothing's gonna save you, militia. It's not over yet, militia.
Quit running. How much have we got left here? You cleared out. That's health. I could certainly use that, but we got a Titan down here. And there's health right there. That'll be easier to grab. Alright, let's get in there. No trophy? Oh, come on. You got a trophy for all the other cores. Why not that one? Maybe I have to kill X amount of enemies with it. So I may have just wasted it. Oh, I forgot about that.
I'm going too scared, Uncle.
Excessive damage. Warning. 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 Our reactor is unstable.
There we go, yeah, so we did have a trophy for it.
Skills are greatly improving.
Well, good taking on 3 Titans at once, and then taking them all out at once. Yeah, what was that trophy for? Let's see here. Flame on. Destroy a Titan with your flame core in the campaign. Oh, I just had to destroy 1. Okay, well, anyway. And, oh, they're already giving me another core. I see you in there. Here, you hold that. Oh. I punched him in the mist. I knew it would happen, but it still feels kind of bad. Brute, we get a rocket launcher. Automatic single rockets with the alt fire. We'll try it out.
Pilot, this loading dock's cargo lift offers a shortcut through the facility. Check your HUD for the control panel.
Another shortcut?
Trust me.
Well, I will have to play for a new toy in a bit. Gotta get that shortcut opened up. Their house? Yeah, lighting's on point. Firestar is gonna be like a thermal grenade. Or no, it's the like flaming shuriken kind of dealio. Yeah, because I've already got frag grenades equipped. Alright, let's get that cargo lift going.
Lift activated.
Is this where BT gets kidnapped? Nah, it's not here. Gotta link back up with my boy. Oh, Mozambique here! I actually forgot that Mozambique was in Titanfall. I thought it made its debut in Apex. Oh, yeah, oh. Yeah, there goes my Titan.
Detected in loading dock 13. Transferring Titan to asset reassignment.
Ash to Kappa 3. I have located a security breach. Loading dock 13. Over.
Roger. Kappa 3 en route. Out.
Pilot, I cannot free myself. Cooper.
It's alright, we'll free him. We'll find a way. That was a very short level. No boss fight with that one. We did get that core, though. And I know there's a trophy for getting every Titan core.
Looks like the automated security in this place has picked up a Titan. Let's work for us.
And unlike Apex, the Mozambique here doesn't suck. Which is always great. Though I think they did go back and make the Mozambique more useful in Apex. I haven't played Apex in ages. You just said that out loud.
I'm being taken to this facility's substation.
That's too far of a jump.
This was supposed.
Plastimosa was right. No plan survives first contact.
BT, how do I get to you?
You must follow the pipes to the lower levels. Warning, losing contact.
Uh-oh. Oh, and here's where I need to be. No, yeah, helmet, give, helmet, give. There we go. Let's just jump down real quick. Alright, got that. Here we go. This is where I was looking for. And nice little drop. Looks like it's just another maintenance drone.
I can see IMC infantry scattered throughout this facility.
Just kidding, little guy.
Careful, pilot.
Keep chugging along. Where do I need to get to? Oh, here.
Bloody hell, this job is for Marvin, not to train you. Right, mate.
And yes, they are called Marvins.
I don't see why we need that bloody
Lisk, this is Ash. I have a Vanguard-class Titan. What would you like me to do with it?
Well, I bloody care. Destroy
Oh,
it.
man.
What about its pilot?
He is being dealt with. This facility was built to kill. I'm sure I can take advantage of that fact if I have to.
Ash, that place is not your bloody playground. I'm not paying you to be clever. You scuttle that place if you have to, eh? Blisk out.
Pilot, I'm being taken down an assembly line. There may be a common exit.
I should be able to stay on the platform until about
This facility is extremely
here.
dangerous. Watch for crushing hazards on the assembly line.
I'm sorry, but that felt fucking rad. That was some momentum. And then that's the opposite of momentum right there. Youch. I don't think you're supposed to stealth your way through this, but you certainly could. Area here is just about cleared. Now, I think I need to get over here. Accidentally kind of speedrunning through some of these. Shit. Oh, where's my checkpoint? Respawn. I love this stage though, the like steadily moving parts. So neat. Why would you turn around, idiot?
Pilot, I'm being taken through an area stocked with prefabricated structures. We are not far apart. Keep moving.
Nice share.
What the hell are they building here, BT?
Unknown, but I doubt the IMC are mass-producing homes. They usually destroy them.
Hello, explosive drones. Ouch. I need that platform. Yeah, fuck. God damn it. I was supposed to catch that ride. Oh well. Yeah. Oof. Oops. Messed up my jump there. I am so bad at platforming. It's an awkward checkpoint because it's spitting me out like right in front of two enemies that are immediately spotting me. I don't think there's a spot where I can... Yeah, I can't get out of here. Kill him. Alright, cloak up. Fuck! Yeah, get me out of here. Where's my next platform? Right here. Whew! Almost didn't get that one. Alright, where do I need to get off to next? Works for me. Except now I can't see where I need to go. Thank you, Shady, for the hydrate. Appreciate that. You got a nice relaxing ride for a minute.
Pilot, are you alright?
Barely. That was a meat grinder. You okay?
I'm undamaged. However, I do not believe this is a food processing plant.
No, I don't think it is either.
With my luck, this place is gonna turn itself inside out.
Or upside down, considering the circumstances.
And then I know they made a, like an Apex map that was based on the Fabricator here. Like you get to fight on a giant Fabricator for the Apex arena. Am I still good to go here? Oh yeah.
I see you, pilot.
No, you don't.
I admire your perseverance. If only the IMC infantry were as dedicated. There is only one way out, pilot. Up.
Pilot, scans indicate the dome above is your best course of action to find an exit. I recommend getting there by any means necessary.
On it.
The dome is still waiting. Rest assured, I will not execute this scenario. You have my word.
Checkpoint, and that is another helmet. Grab that one. 2 of 3 collected. I need to go this way. That's a misjump pillow. Ouch. Did I make that? Oh, hell yeah. And here we go. This is where I needed to be. Incepted. Climb the sideways down. Ah, okay.
You made it all this way alive. Unfortunately for you, there is only one way out. Step onto the platform. I will take it from here.
No Titans on my lawn. Aw, man. We're coming up on our next boss arena. And a really cool one at that, because it literally builds itself around you. Gotta sit and wait for her to finish putting our arena together.
Loading scenario 127 in dynamic simulation dome 314.
Now, we shall see how impressive you truly are.
Bet. Bring them on, show me what you got. I'm gonna need a new primary.
Delivering militia test subjects.
Another test! Arm up! Barely survived the last one. Shut up and grab a gun!
Hey, fellas.
Nothing about this is in our favor. Aim sharp!
Scenario 127 load complete.
Let us begin. Deploying Spectres.
Spectres were the combat-capable Marvins, I think. Oh, yeah.
Pilot, your heart rate is accelerating. Are you in distress?
I'm kind of busy, BT.
If in combat, utilize your cloak. It will temporarily make you invisible. Initiating IMC Reaper test program.
Can't get out that way. And Reapers are, yeah, there are bigger bots. Good thing I'm all the way over here. But that's sad on a... Damn it. I need a new primary. You, what have you got? Hello, Flatline. Long time no see. Where'd the Reaper go?
Pilot to Titan video feed reestablished. Cooper, the houses contain weapon caches. I saw them being loaded on the assembly line.
Your tactics are impressive. I'm sure the IMC won't mind if I deploy a few more units.
Deploying additional Reaper to test sonar.
Oh shit. Second one? Let me get in one of these houses. Ah, here we go. It's Flatline, L-Star. And what does this house have in it? Another L-Star. And that was another...
The IMC really ought to thank me for helping make the Reaper more effective.
Huh. Okay, I beat him. I don't know how I did that, but sure.
How strange. This is taking longer than expected.
Oh, you know what? The little spider drones, I think they blew it up.
Report to Dome 314 immediately. Objective, destroy the militia pilot. How copy over?
Solid copy. Proceeding to Dome 314, out. Kappa 1 in position. Awaiting order to proceed, over.
I admire your perseverance, but it's time to end this. Kappa 1, eliminate the militia pilot. You are clear to engage.
Oh, behind me, shit. That was a bad throw.
Still breathing. You? Still operational, but unable to escape. I have detected an opening in the outer wall. You should get out of there while you can. Marking your HUD.
Yeah, not working, BT. I think I was in the wrong spot. Alright, so let me get out of here. I don't like this gun. Let me swap. Yeah. No, flatline.
Pilot Cooper, are you alright?
Still breathing. You?
Still operational, but unable to escape. I have detected an opening in the outer wall. You should get out of there while you can. Marking your HUD.
Oh no, that is the opening I'm looking for.
As I should have expected, the IMC infantry clearly lacked their resolve. Perhaps I have no choice but to step in personally. Rare miscalculation on my part.
Yeah, let's get out of there. Need to link back up with BT. Oh, yo. Oh, I just realized the, like, burst feed down at the bottom. Regroup with Pilot Cooper, find Major Anderson, status, unable to break free from manipulator arm, action, initiating attempt 63 failed, reevaluate definition of shortcut.
Ash, tell me you killed that pilot.
I am dealing with him.
Stop getting caught up in your games.
Am I not allowed
Yeah, she likes to play with her food.
Not when your work suffers.
Point taken. Ash out.
Don't worry. For the price I'm putting on his head, you can buy all the toys you want.
Sector 4 Charlie. Detonate charges 21.
To all IMC personnel, this is Ash. I am sorry to report, due to your inability to contain the security breach, I have been forced to scuttle the entire complex. Some of you may consider this overkill. It is. I suggest you evacuate immediately.
Restocking. Prowler continues.
Like how it just kind of threw me back. Like no, dog, you don't want to do that. Trust me. Oh, I'm sorry, little guy. That was not part of the plan.
Pilot, I do not know what you did, but a series of explosions just weakened the manipulator arm. I have broken free.
Oh, nice.
This place is falling apart. I suggest we leave. You are not far from my location. Marking your HUD.
Really don't like the explodey drones. Speaking of which... Oh, you stay there, please. Thank you. Yeah, the ticks are no bueno. So when you can chain react them, get them to blow your enemies up. Then they kind of rule. That's a helmet over there. Alright, let's see what we got going on here. BT, I know you need me, but grabbing a helmet.
This is a highly dangerous environment. I suggest you embark, pilot.
Way ahead of you. Oh, I remember this arena.
Pilot, I detect an exit beyond this dome. Check your HUD.
Not the local fauna. I don't want to blow you guys up. I'm sorry. That one flopped about all over the place. Oh yeah, we get the VTOL hover with this one. Oh, Jesus.
Target's almost down, let's finish him off.
Shit. God damn it. Yeah, that was a really unfortunate corner to get myself wedged in. Oh, put me on the way back here. Man.
This is a highly dangerous environment. I suggest you embark, pilot. An exit beyond this dome. Check your HUD.
Yeah, after I killed the wildlife. Attempt number 2. Let's see how this goes.
Not too bad. I'm just a better pilot.
Excessive damage. Warning.
Oh, that's a Ronin.
Perhaps you'd like to surrender.
Warning. Our reactor is unstable. Replacement battery required. Warning. Battery essential. Warning. Our reactor is
Oh my god.
Replacement battery required. Warning. Battery essential.
Ah, shit. Yeah, the Ronins are tough. Because they get, like, the big, giant cloud buster sword. Oh, I got a checkpoint here. That's way more helpful.
Stand by, class site. Spotted. Moving to engage.
One's almost down. Nice. Where'd Home Slice go? There he is.
Go to hell.
Light core, and I'm going to hold on to that. I got one behind me? No.
You're gonna wish you were somewhere else, pilot.
Excessive damage. Warning. Warning.
Time for some death from above.
Oh, you're doing it too, eh? Alright, well, I did it better. Something was hitting me from behind. Oh, it was you. Alright, well, get mystified. No helmet in there. Grab that health. That'll come in handy. I don't really like the flight core. I think that's the like main problem.
Guard engaged. Evacuating IMC at all costs. Enemy Titan down.
It's not a helmet over there, is there?
Sector 5 Bravo. Detonating charges 50 to 85.
It looks like the kind of spot where it would want me to disembark to reach up to a helmet. I'm not gonna worry about the helmets. What was that poking over around? There you are. And boss fight time. Hello, Ash.
Risk has put a high price on your head, pilot. Dead or alive, that makes you worth something to me. Let us begin.
How's my flight core coming along?
I cannot feel your fear, but I know you are afraid.
And then she gets Reapers as
All units fire.
like kind of ads coming in.
Impressive. Surprisingly impressive.
Get away from me.
I assume you had the last requests for that time long past. Your mistakes will be your undoing. Your technique is improving, pilot. Unfortunately, it is too little, too late.
Detecting hull damage.
Your errors will be your undoing, pilot.
Alright, you move.
Our reactor is unstable. Replacement battery required. Excessive damage. Warning. Warning.
There we go. That's better.
Interesting moves, pilot. They are quite unoriginal.
Where'd she go? Shit. There she is.
You may surrender at any time.
Flight core activated. Flight core offline.
waste of a flight core.
Good. We're one step closer to your end. You should not have done that, pilot.
Nah, you shouldn't have done that. And coup de grace for the melee execution in campaign. And we got dust to dust for defeating Dash.
Pilot, the security lockdown has been disengaged. I recommend we leave through the tunnel.
Yeah, recommend away, BT. I'm right there with you. That was a fun fight. A little more involved, a little more open. And, ooh, we're not leaving a core behind, are we? Surely not. Double check the arena just to be sure, though. Because we've got 4 cores remaining. And you get most of the cores around the 2/3 of the way into the game. Kind of mark. And there are a couple, I think, that you get multiple opportunities to grab them. But no, it didn't look like there were any in that arena. So we'll move on.
Pilot, I have concluded we should take no further shortcuts.
I love BT. Journey through the IMC dynamic testing facility was supposed to be a shortcut through some difficult terrain, but it wasn't a very good one. No more shortcuts. We've arrived at the rendezvous coordinates for Major Anderson. All we have to do is find him and get some answers. What happens after this is anybody's guess.
Pilot, Major Anderson is here. Investigate this facility. I will meet you on the other side.
Sounds like a plan.
Don't get captured again, BT.
I will avoid all shortcuts.
Oh, is this the level I think it is? Oh, this is a good stopping point. Yeah, this is a good stopping point. Let me go back to main menu. Let me launch the multiplayer, get some like menu music going or something. It's too quiet. Doop 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 doo. Menu. Main menu. Yeah, there we go, cool. The multiplayer's phenomenal. I wish that it was more active. But anyways, as I was saying, that feels like a good stopping point. We get our capture card muted. Let's get some Electro Swing. And let's take a look at our raid list. And then tomorrow is Final Fantasy Friday. So we'll be playing Final Fantasy V, which will probably be our last new Final Fantasy for the year. And then a little later in the week, or this weekend somewhere, we'll get Air Combat, which I think is going to be a one-off. So if we don't finish Titanfall 2 before we finish Air Combat, or rather, if Air Combat isn't a one-off, whatever happens, either Titanfall 2 or Air Combat will be our 40th game completed this year. So we're nearing the end there, nearing that goal. But let's take a look-a-rooney at our raid list. Try and raid in on someone that we haven't raided in a minute. Or at all. I don't know that we've ever raided in on the full Wonders. How long have they been going for? Okay, yeah, they're still going strong. They are playing some Stellar Blade, which is a game I've always wanted to kind of check out and try. But let me get that started. And you all take it easy. I've been ChewieCoffee. You guys have been great as always. Until next time, au revoir, auf Wiedersehen, sayonara, ciao. Most importantly, take care.